Good morning. God bless you, and welcome again to some principles today and truth for today. Today I'm having a very special breakfast, and we'll get to our principle in just a moment. But my very special breakfast is steak. I recently bought some steak at Sam's, and this morning I asked Brenda if she would mind cooking me a steak, and she never minds, and so she cooked me a steak. And in the mornings, when I eat steak for breakfast, I love to put Tabasco sauce on it. I think, again, that goes back to my dad. He used to do that. Of course, all he ever really bought us was round steak. Ooh, yeah. And have you noticed I love condiments, huh? Yeah, I do. And a little black pepper, a little salt, and I am ready to show it to you. Look at that. Oh, doesn't that look good? Ooh, yeah, it's going to be good too. You might say, you're going to eat all that this morning? No, but I have another few meals during the day, so I can enjoy it. Our principle for today. All right, it says this: there is no problem so big that you can't outlive it, outlast it, or outdistance it, if you'll just get on the right road and stay on that road. The Bible character that I draw that principle from, among, there are so many, but the Bible character I like to think about in that principle is Rahab the harlot. That's what she was called. Rahab, that harlot. She owned as we understand, a house of ill repute. She ran it. It was her house. It was in Jericho. She was a harlot. She hid the two spies that Joshua sent there. And in dealing with the spies and talking with the spies, and by the way, you'll have to read this story, but this intrigues me. The children of Israel had been in the wilderness for 40 years, wandering in the wilderness. And whenever it came time for them to go into the promised land, Joshua sent two spies into the promised land. Why is it that we read the first place they go is a harlot's house? Does that seem interesting to you? It does to me. Well, but a little further study will tell you that it was like a hotel, like a restaurant as well. It was used for a lot of things as well as public information. But they find themselves at Rahab's house, and she lies to protect them, and they remember their promise to her. And later on, whenever they walk around Jericho 7 times and the wall comes down, 7 days, 7 times on the 7th day, the wall comes down, then the two men that were spies were sent by Joshua up into Jericho to save her and protect her and her family and to bring them out. We imagine and fairly well understand that one of the spies' names was Salmon. He was a prince of Judah. And at any rate, he married Rahab. Wait, she was a Canaanite prostitute. Yeah. The prince of Judah married her. Isn't that amazing? And then, whenever they conquered the land, Salmon and Rahab inherited fields around Bethlehem. And they had a son named Boaz, who married Ruth. And Boaz and Ruth had a son named Obed, and Obed had a son named Jesse, and Jesse had a son named David. Rahab the harlot is in the lineage of Jesus Christ. You see, there is no problem, no mistake. There's nothing that you can do that you cannot outlive, outlast, and outdistance if you'll just get on the right road. And that's what Rahab did. She got on God's road for her life, and she just stayed on that road. Let me encourage you today to not let your last worst problem be the last we hear about you. Okay? Realize you can get on a new road, and you can outlast, outlive, and outdistance your last worst mistake. Okay? Well, God bless. Enjoy your day. I'm going to begin really to enjoy mine right now. Oh, look at that. perfect medium rare. Oh yeah, well, this is a good one.